Welcome everybody to Madison Central Lady N softball field in Richmond, Kentucky. Today that the Madison Central will be hosting the Rock County Rockets, Lady Rockets rather, in a high school softball game. And these two go back a long way playing each other. It's been good games ever since then. And for Madison Central, Bernard will be playing starting left field, batting first. Batting second is Ison. She will be playing the center field. Batting third is Nicole Ison, Natalie Ison, if stand corrected right there. It's a catcher. Jacobs will be shortstop. Hudson will be third base. Mays is pitcher. Presnell first base. McCauley is the designated hitter pretty much, but she can play the field at any time. Would understand on girls softball rules. Rose right field, and Sebastian will be the flex. Be the flex at second base. Also for the Rockets, there's their starting lineup. Madison McIntosh will be pitching and take the duties on the mound. Celeste Broadus will be catcher, batting second. Courtney Wren will be batting third, playing first base. Jalen Ponder, second base, batting fourth. And Emma Smith will be playing shortstop. And then we got Reagan Chastain playing center field for the Rockets. And Yates will be playing a right field and batting seventh. And eighth, we have Bullens playing third base, and the ninth hitter is Casey Coleman, the DP, and Allison Coffey will be the right fielder. And we will be starting right here. It's about ready to start right here, folks. Nice day in Richmond, Kentucky. Wind blowing straight away outfield, and we might see a few home run balls today. As we was on the air last night, as the Madison Southern done a one on Estill County. I think it was 13-3 in 5 innings. Good game there, right there. Both teams are improving, Estill County as well as Madison Southern. And we're about ready to get the first pitch on the way. Umpires play ball. And here we go. We got the old lefty going right here. Mays, the first pitch. Ball low. Here comes the second pitch. It's right down the middle. We got 1-1. Good crowd on hands in Lady Indians, and the Rockets has traveled well over here to Richmond. Short drive. Foul ball off to the right side behind the first base dugout. Mays have the hitter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And strike 3. Mays goes down and McIntosh goes down and strikes. That's 1 out for the Indians. Up to bat now is Broadus. You can watch us on WBON TV as well on the Facebook page and all the local radio stations that we have in Madison County and Richmond. Kelly Walford does a nice job on it. Mays looks thin. Foul ball there on the right side. Two-strike count on Broadus. Wind up in the pitch. Oh, that was really good right there. Umpire saw it was a little low. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the first. Wind up in the pitch. Hits the pitcher's glove, goes to shortstop. She picks it up, pulls it off the bag right there. Brought us on first. Next hitter up is Wren. And she takes the first base duties for the Rockettes. We have a courtesy runner. Number 15, that will be Jordan Harper. Courtney Wren is up to bat. And the pitch, ball high. Ball 2 inside. Strike swinging. 2 balls and a strike. The Lady Indian defense is playing outfield straight away. Strike 2. Throw down to first. She's back. Wind up in the pitch. Fouled in the left field line. That went to the wall there. Cleared the wall. Count stands at 2-2. Strike 3. Let me tell you right here, Mays is bringing the heat right now. Next up for the Rockets is Jaylon Ponder. Ball high and outside.
He's coming.
Strike right down the middle. Even the count at 1-1. Ball high. A lot of fans don't like the call there, but it's 2 balls and a strike, 2 outs, top of the first. May looks at a wristband and the pitch. Strike 3. Oh, strike 2. Excuse me, folks. 2-2. Well, my counterpart here, Donald Foster, has just joined me in here. So I'm going to give all the dues back to Donald right here.
Thank you, Rick. Running late today. Glad y'all can get it going without me. Been buying a new car at Jack Burford's.
Yeah, if you need your car, you need to buy a new car this spring or this coming summer, go see John Burford over there.
Josh, I went and saw Josh. See his last name real quick. Josh Ferguson took care of me. Good place to buy a car, of course. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here at the top of the first, just on the way, Madison Central. Lady Rockets, Rockcastle County. At the plate, number 9, that's Jaylon Ponder. She's second baseman for the Lady Rockets. Unfortunately, I apologize, I didn't do much research before this game. I was tied up. But the Lady Rockets come in with a good record. This one popped up in the infield. Second baseman calls for it, takes it. After a half inning, we're scoreless. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
When you need professional assistance, White & Associates Certified Public Accountants and Consultants of Richmond can help you, providing professional services to individuals, small business, self-employed proprietors, corporations, municipal, governmental, and not-for-profit organizations. White & Associates provides individualized services for taxes, audits, business startup, consulting, financial services, payroll, and bookkeeping. Visit the website for more information and to see the local testimonials. White & Associates, PSC, 1407 Lexington Road, Richmond.
We've got Kinetic Blue. We've got Cajun Red. We've got Storm Blue Metallic. We've got Mosaic Black Metallic. We've got Summit White. What are we talking about? Jack Burford Chevrolet Equinoxes. You can get up to $8,000 off on select Chevy Equinox models. Check them out at jackburford.com and be sure to subscribe to our Jack Burford Chevrolet YouTube channel too.
Back here in Madison Central, where the Lady Indians set to come to the plate. They'll have Madison Bernard leading it off. She'll be followed by Ison and Ison. Lady Indians come in a record of 11-9. Last couple games out, they haven't fared so well. They've lost 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Last win was against Somerset, 10-0. They played some stiff competition, Rick. They played Woodford County, who's, a lot of people say, one of the best teams in the region. They lost to Woodford. Dunbar beat them, and then they did beat Simon Kitten back on the 27th, so they have won 1 in a row. Madison Bedard set to lead it off. Of course, we know Madison from the basketball court, all-around great athlete. First pitch of hers is taken for a strike. Delayed call there by the official.
I think that's your buddy behind the, doing the umpire behind there is Kent Miller, I believe.
That's what it looks like. It is Kent, our former boss. Maybe he'll give us a good call tonight. But if you listen from Rockcastle County, he's as fair as they come. If anything, he may be tough on us. The 1-1 pitch is popped up. Shortstop goes out. Fielder comes in, and she will make the play. 1 away. Madison Bernard flies out to left field. Number 6. Hannah Ison now due up. She's just a freshman, is Hannah. Of course, Madison Bernard is a senior, so freshman due up now. First pitch, a strike. Beautiful day, Rick. Kind of warm again.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's heating up right now. For all them people wanted hot weather, it's coming.
It's here now. The 0-1 down low, ball on a strike. New head coach this year for Madison Central, Ryan Jones. This one popped up behind the plate. Catcher calls. She will make the play. Felicity Broadus makes it to put out. 2 down. Brings up number 8 now. That is Natalie Ison, also a freshman. I think you bet they're related somehow. 2 Isons. Two outs here in the bottom of the first, and this one up high gets away a ball. First softball game I've seen, Rick. Either way, Central or Southern or Model or Berea. Nice little crowd follows in. Ball low, 2-0 now. Ison trying to reach for Jacobs. Skylar Jacobs. Indian cleanup hitter on deck. This one popped up. Shortstop back, center fielder comes in. She will make the play. After 1 complete inning, we're scoreless. We head to the top of the second on WBON TV and the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
It's been a busy year, so what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting? home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summer on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's 3 branch locations in Richmond or Berea and find the right personal, vehicle, or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Escape to sports with Buffalo Wild Wings. GM Tommy Martin invites you to come watch your favorite team play at Buffalo Wild Wings, the best game day atmosphere and happy hour in town. Menu items as low as $2 each weekday 2 to 7 and again 10 till close. Plus wing specials every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to ask your server about the Blazing Rewards program and see how you can earn free food. Buffalo Wild Wings, Richmond Center.
Welcome back here at Madison Central. Softball action tonight for you on WBONTV.com and Y92.5 FM.
And we have a great view right on top of the old football on the coach's box, I guess you could say. That's why we hear all that thumping downstairs when it's going on football season.
Rick, that used to be the baseball field here when you were in school, right?
Yes, a long time ago there. Short time ago, I think.
Yeah, I had the baseball field down low. It's old, but it's new to a lot of people. The old baseball field where Don Richardson did a lot of his damage. First pitch, a swing and a miss to Emma Smith, the Rockcastle shortstop. On the mound tonight for Madison Central is Abby Mays. This one popped up, and it's going to fall fair, just fair. Didn't think I was going to keep the chalk, but it did. Just inside the chalk. First hit. Or is that the first hit for Rockcastle?
Yeah, yes.
First hit of the night for the Lady Rockets. Reagan Chastain now the hitter, the center fielder.
But we had one hit. I don't know how they would score that. It kind of pulled her off the bag in the first, at the top of the first, so.
First pitch to Chastain is a strike. He's ahead 1-0 now. 0-1, beg your pardon. To the Rockets center fielder. Ball a strike. District play coming up, Rick. Won't be much longer. Season will be over. Hard to believe. Baseball and softball.
Couple more weeks there.
Strike call, make it 2-1 now according to the scoreboard. Coach has a word with his hitter. Head coach Matthew Brown for the Lady Rockets. Showed bunt, gets away. The runner's going to go to second. She will be safe. So now a runner down a second with a 3-1 count to Chastain as Emma Smith moves up. Abby Mays comes set, brings it. Strike call. Make it 3 balls, 2 strike. The count run full. Abby Mays on the mound tonight, as I said. 18 games. She started 15. Base hit to left field. Runner's going to go to third, and they're going to be on the corners. Mays is 9-6 on the season with a 2.43 ERA. Rockcastle County, though, is threatening. Get some damage done here. Nobody out, 2 on. Top of the second. Hitter now is Madison Yates. Infield in, runner goes to second. Throw down is in time, but the runner from third with a double steal will come home and score. So 1 run in now for Rockcastle on the double steal, Rick. always something, though. Do you throw down and complete the play, or do you want
Yeah,
to?
in softball, there's not a lot of runs scored, so you pick and choose. You trade it out for a run. I could right off the bat, I would say I would do the same thing.
Nice pitch here from Mays, makes a 0-2 count. 1 run home. Did you play in the second inning? The visitor hat. Strike 3 is the call. She goes down on 3 straight. 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up Raven Bullens, the third baseman. Important to catch this to believe. Bullens is hitting .352 on this season. He has 19 hits and 2 home runs. A little pop in her bat, perhaps, as this one's fouled down the first baseline. Wind blowing a little out, Rick. So maybe anything hit in the air might travel. We saw that last night at Madison.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Oh, my goodness.
All in the dirt when it went. Baseball in action as well tonight as they're hosting Tate's Creek. Swing and a miss. Ball 2 strikes. Had her full on that one, did Mays. Set for the 1-2. Strikes her out. Back-to-back Ks to end the inning. But Rockcastle gets 1 run after 2.5. The Lady Rockets lead at 1-0 back in 1 minute on the station of Waterford Broadcasting and WBONTV.com.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
Welcome back here to Madison Central. Softball action tonight on WBONTV.com as well as WAD 92.5. Lady Rockets, Lady Indians. Battle of 2 teams from the 11th and the 12th region. Skylar Jacobs due up. She's hitting .410 on the season, Rick. Leads the team in hits with 25. Also leads the team in RBIs with 17. On the mound is McIntosh for Rockcastle. She has started 11 games. She has a 1.96 ERA. She is 7-4 on the season. Now, softball is a game where you have 1 starting pitcher, she can pitch the entire season.
And if you have 2, it's about lights out.
You go to the state tournament almost.
And I can see why Jacobs is in the 4th hole there, cleanup with them stats you just said. My goodness.
4-10. The 1-1 is taken for a ball, make it 2 balls a strike. As you said, we are on top of the Madison Central football press box, overlooking the football field, overlooking the softball field from the football side. We have a good view of this 2-1. Going to be fouled back into the crowd. The crowd scatters. No one can make the play in the crowd.
We'll give them all an error.
See Arthur Sebastian, though, he is retrieving the ball. Count is now 2-2. Nobody out yet. Skylar Jacobs leading the inning off. Logan Hudson and Abigail Mays set to follow. The 2-2 is high, 3-2. Good thing the game is tonight, Rick. I heard it might rain tomorrow, Thursday.
Yeah, I looked up the weather there, and then it seemed like it's going to try to rain on. I thought I seen Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
It'll be a hard play. Throw is not in time. She beats in the infield single for Jacob. Logan Hudson now the hitter.
Logan Hudson.
Logan Hudson not hitting very high right now, hitting 204. She does have a home run, though, on the season. Hudson shows bunt, gets it down, back to the mound. Only play is to first. It is on, and they correct it. So one down, on to sacrifice. Good job, Logan. Brings up Abigail Mays now. Abby Mays hitting 372. She also has a home run. 16 hits, 9 RBIs, 5 doubles. One thing you'll notice in softball that first and third baseman as well as the pitcher all wear safety masks. That is a good thing in my opinion. A long time ago when I was here coaching, we had a girl get hit in the face with a ball and it was devastating. It really hurt her bad. She'd rebound it, but I don't think she was ever the same in softball. 2-0. Runner at second for Madison Central as we go into the bottom half of inning number 2 here at the Indians' home field. Foul tip, 2-1. Of course, new head coach Ryan Jones. Former assistant coach here at Madison Central was the new head coach at Estill County this season. 3-0, or 3-1 now, correct me.
101.
Presnell due up next. Follow Mays. That one catches the corner, make it 3-2. I don't think Ryan Jones liked that call as well, but...
Yeah, I don't think none of the fans like that. The previous pitches looked pretty good, and then that was a little low. I let it kicked up dust a little bit.
The corner just enough for the home plate umpire, and the count runs full. 1 out. Popped up. Third baseman calls, takes it in foul territory. Now they're 2 away. Gonna bring up Parker. Presnell hitting 302 on the year. She also has a home run. 16 hits on the season. Gonna need a base hit here, Rick, if they're gonna try to score. Bring home Jacob. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Mays out there on the base pass. Ball strike to the Indians' number 7 hitter. Popped up. Will there be enough room to make a play? There is. Shortstop makes the play. Indians leave a runner at second. Do not get a run after 2 complete. Rockcastle up 1-0. Back in 1 minute.
Linux of Richmond is your one-stop for truck and vehicle upgrades. Want to give your vehicle a makeover? Linux of Richmond has you covered. Along with our industrial leading bed liners, we also carry a full line of truck and vehicle accessories. This includes our Truck Gear brand bed covers, as well as WeatherTech accessories, gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper type hitches. We also provide vehicle undercoating and rust proofing. And don't forget about our many commercial and industrial applications, along with our Spartex flooring system as well. Check us out at 238 North Keeneland Drive in Richmond.
Patrick O'Neill has been serving Central and Eastern Kentucky since 1995. When someone is accused of something they didn't do, or when a good person makes a mistake, they need the best representation they can find. And that's Patrick O'Neill. Whether it's criminal defense, Social Security, disability, personal injury, workers' compensation, or deeds and wills. When you need legal advice, trust the expertise of Patrick O'Neill. He will get you the money you deserve. His office is located in Jackson, but Patrick practices all over Central and Eastern Kentucky. For more information or for a free consultation, call 606-666-2990.
Back here, Madison Central, the Lady Rockets lead at 1-0 over the homestanding Madison Central Lady Indians. Abby Mays on the mound for Central. Casey Coleman's going to be the hitter. She is the designated player tonight for Rockcastle. Coleman hitting .236 on the year, 13 hits, 10 RBIs. She has 5 doubles. First pitch from Mays, though, swung through for a strike. Rockcastle got the run last half inning on a double steal as the runner was gunned down going to second, but a runner at third scored. Ball a strike now to Coleman. Top of the order due up after her. Ooh, pitch high, gets away, 2-1. Outfield playing back, playing deep. Infield nowhere depth. The 2-1 misses high, 3-1 now. Mays in danger of walking the number 9 hitter. Rick, softball is a different game than baseball.
Oh, yes, it is.
Rules, whatnot. That one gets to corner. 3-2 now. The count runs full. Big zone work. Don't touch. Set. A 3-2. Misses high. She walks her. That's going to bring up at number 2, Madison McIntosh. McIntosh pitching tonight, but she's also the best hitter for Rockcastle County. Hitting .429 on the year, 33 hits. 6 doubles, a triple. She has 2 home runs. And they scored 24 runs as well. 1-0. They struggle a little bit from the mound. That's her 16th walk given up. She has struck out 137, though, to those 16 walks. Well, she struck out more than that now. She struck out a couple earlier, so good strikeout to walk ratio. Count even here, a ball a strike. She struck out the last 2 in the second inning. Bunt, popped up, catcher, no play as it hits into the net. Ball 2 strikes. Crowd laid down the bunt, couldn't get it done. This year, I believe the state softball championships will be played in Lexington instead of Owensboro. And they're coming to Lexington.
I think that would do real good crowds over there for Lexington, center of the state.
Whoa, wild pitch over everybody's head. The runner's going to go to second as Mays airlifts one to the backstop. I could be wrong about that. It might not take effect until next year, but I believe it's this season. And it's going to be single elimination instead of double. I know it's been the proposal. I believe that takes effect this season. Strike 3. Down goes the hitter. That's going to bring up Felicity Broadus. Broadus hitting .362, 19 RBI. RBI chance here with the runner at second. 25 hits on the season. As we play here in the top of the third, but 1 out. This one popped up. Second baseman calls, will make the play. There are now 2 outs. Bay's trying to get out of trouble after getting up the leadoff walk. This is a hitter, though, you don't want to mess with, Courtney Wren. She has 6 home runs on the season, among her 27 hits, so you don't want to lay anything on the plate for her. She swings through it, though. And ahead is Mays, 0-1. Now, Rick, just like the baseball, the softball on this side is very brutal as well on the 11th region. Foul tipped into the mitt, 0-2. Scott County's good, Woodford County's good. I think Douglas is okay. Madison Southern, just down the road, is ranked 20th in the state. So.
That 11th region is this, you know, some people won't out of it, and I think you were saying last night.
Ground is short. Gonna be a tough play. She throws, she gets it. Rockcastle leaves a runner at second. They do not score after 3.5. Lady Rockets lead at 1-0. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com and the stations of Waterford Broadcasting.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know that a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your local CVNB in Richmond or Berea, or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a Colonel. Your time is now.
Back here to Madison Central, quick moving game, Rick, as the Lady Indians come to bat. 8, 9, and 1 due up. It's going to be McCauley. Taylor McCauley. According to Kate Display, this is only her 5th game, Rick, she's appeared in. She's hitting .500 in those games, though. She's had 4 bats and 2 hits. That went in the dirt, Rose up to the plate. They get 1-0. Great job by our Reds last night on Y92.5. They come back and win. Jesse Winker getting it done late in the game with a home run.
We gave them some good luck last night. See if they can do it again tonight.
This one away, 2-0 to McCauley. On deck is Rose, Maggie Rose. Number 23. Taylor McCauley fouls it away, 2-1. Softball is known for their chants out of the dugout. You gotta pick that up on the audio. They chatter more than baseball. The 2-1 is now a 3-1. McCauley looking to reach. In 4 games, in 2 games, beg your pardon, she hasn't scored or hasn't walked yet. Not going to walk on that one either. Count runs full, 3-2. Some action in the Rockcastle bullpen, or this one swung through and missed after getting up 2-0. She strikes out. Great job by the Rockcastle pitcher. McIntosh to get the out. She came in the game with 113 strikeouts. Maggie Rose hitting .415 on the season in 17 games. .16 hits, 9 RBIs, 5 doubles. She also has a home run. The Indians trying to win their 2nd in a row. Foul tipped as it gets a piece of someone behind the plate. I believe it was the catcher, took it off the shin. A ball, a strike, 1 out here in the bottom half of the third. Rockcastle leads at 1-0. Nice little hit. It's going to fall in front of the left fielder. He's going to make the throw over to second and hold the runner on just a single, Maggie Rose. So base hit for Rose brings up Madison Bedard.
As you were saying about softball is a different game than the baseball. The example right there, when you got to make the plays, and you don't get many of them in softball. What we've seen, so 1 or 2 runs could win a game, just like it's very short-lived.
Madison hit .352 on the season as she puts this one on the ground for a base hit. Runner's gunning around second, going to third. It comes to throw, not in time, and she is safe. And Madison goes to second on the throw. Runners at second and third, but 1 out for Hannah Eisen.
A very good throw by the center fielder for the Rockets. She made that closer than I thought it would be.
Yes, Reagan Chastain after her center. Hannah Eisen now hitting .333. 5 RBI, but she has a chance to get a couple here. In the dirt, 1-0. No, maybe they kind of want it Bedard to stay at first, that we could execute that double steal like they attempted, maybe get a run that way. This is fouled back, a ball, a strike to Hannah Eisen.
Now, the Jones have the old bunt play coming up. The first baseman's in a little bit, and so is third baseman.
It's tough to squeeze in softball. If you do, you got to get past the third baseman and first baseman. 2-1. The 2-1 is going to be popped up out of play back toward the press box, or stays on the field. 2-2. Thought that ball had a little more carry to it than it did. Reset, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Hannah Eisen. 1 out, bottom of the third. Halfway through this one. And Lady Rockets lead at 1-0. Hits it hard, back towards center, going to be off the top of the wall. 1 run home, 2 runs come in. Nope, they're gonna hold the runner at third. Excuse me, Hannah Eisen is caught going to second. Another good throw that time by Chastain, Rick. Get it back in.
As you were saying too, they play so deep. You think you might have a double, but guess what? All these girls got a good, strong arm in the outfield.
That's going to bring up the other Eisen, Natalie Eisen. But the Indians lead it 2-1 though. 2 runs came in. Indian catcher at the plate, 2 outs. Takes it high and away for a ball. Runners at third. Fouled off back into the Lady Rocket dugout. As I've lost count of this, lost the count. Scoreboard now has a 2-1, thank you. (2-1). Set brings it. Gonna be popped up and out of play. Safely falls into foul territory. Last night we mentioned we had a game for you Wednesday night on WBON TV. We do not. The game against Scott County is now in Scott County. We would have sworn, Rick, it was at Madison Central, but the schedule will now read Scott County. So either we were wrong, which is very likely, or I wasn't wrong. Michael Watkins was wrong. Let's get it right now. Michael was wrong, as he's in Disney World visiting Mickey Mouse. He cannot refute me as this has popped up to first base. Indians get 2. They now lead it 2-1 after 3 complete. Back for the 4th inning. We come back here on WBON TV and Y92.5.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Back here in Madison Central, we're Indians now, and it's not 2-1. I didn't think they got 2 runs last half inning, Rick. It was only 1.
Right.
As the runner at third was held up. So the Indians have tied it now 1-1. I want to keep calling them Eagles. I guess because we was at Southern last night.
Right.
But the Indians and the Rockets tied at 1.
I wonder if it entered Ron Jones's mind to send that runner from third there because it was going to second, and I thought for maybe. Or you just live another day. You got your 1 run and play it smart.
You know, As you said, not a lot of runs scored normally in softball action, so.
Just need to make every opportunity count.
Yeah. The hitter now is number 9. That is Jalen Ponder, the second baseman for the Lady Rockets. First pitch from Mays is going to be popped up to the shortstop, 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's the way you like to see it done.
Mm-hmm. Just like you were saying, you know, like if you got one good pitcher, she can pitch about every game.
Yeah. Honestly, if you've got 2, you can dominate. Especially when it came to double elimination tournaments like the state tournament.
As we done the game, I think it was last year, was it Southern and was it Lafayette they played in the region?
Well, maybe. Can't remember.
But they went in and out. You know, same pitchers. You can go in and out, you can play the field, come back in, as long as you're on the field, you know.
I guess so. Like I said, it has different rules to the game, which I haven't really honestly accustomed to, so. This is going to be popped up towards second. Going to fall, going to be tough. She's safe. Throw gets away from the first baseman, and she's going to go to second. And Rockcastle County has a runner at second now after the error. Tough play, Rick, either way. Second baseman tried to shovel it over to first, and just a tough play all the way around. Again, I'd like to thank everyone tonight watching, listening to us. I'm Donald Foster. Rick Mobley beside of me here at Madison Central. We're tied at 1 as we play in the top half of the 4th. Rockcastle County threatening with a runner at second.
You know, hats off to, you know, we've seen Southern Field and we've kind of seen both baseball and softball and Central's for baseball and softball too. They keep these fields well manicured and well maintained. My hat's off to them.
I was wrong on the hitter earlier. That was actually Emma Smith, who's now at second base. Reagan Chastain is the hitter now. She's a center fielder. She faces a 2-1 count, or 2-0 count. Now a 2-1. I was just ahead of myself. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And the Lady Rockets go ahead and run at second base. This one popped back past the press box. This is going to roll. It's going to take a big roll now to the baseball field. And it's rolling downhill, Rick.
At least on the top of the field here, they can go get the ball. And if it's over there, where like you call it the sewer thing.
If it goes to the baseball field, the sewer monster gets it. I've over that fence many a time back in the day.
New meaning like Sandlot, the old movie, you know.
Full count now to Chastine. Madison Yates due up next. Gets away to third. Runner's going to go to third. As the ball goes to backstop. They're going to be on the corners now. Number 24, Madison Yates. So they got the first runner, Rick. Runners on the corners, one out. They center from first. They executed the double steal.
Will they do it again?
I'm betting they probably will try. So if they do, if the Indians follow through with the throw. First pitch is missed. 1-0. Got a little rhythmic clapping coming out of the Rocket dugout. The 1-0 on the ground, back to the mound. She's going to first, should have went home with it. Had a runner dead to right, but she got the sure out. 2 down, but the Rockets score. Take a 2-1 lead. So Rockets lead it now 2-1 as Raven Bullen's the hitter. See if that comes back to hurt him, Rick. Not trying to nail the runner going home. Runner at second now for Rockcastle. Swing and a miss. Ball a strike now. Mays gets to count even.